So, hey, and welcome to my new series. I cannot contain my excitement. I literally think this is going to be the most amazing thing ever. Yes, so I'm starting a mix of The Sims 4 Cottage Living and RAGS to Riches. If you don't know me, I'm Esther. I really listen to the beautiful sound of like the birds and everything. I'm kind of obsessed. I really enjoy storytelling and playing this game realistically and trying new things, and I think this is going to really let me do so. I am in love with my sim. I've also put new sims into the world. I think it's going to be fun and amazing, and as always, please leave suggestions if you wanna. So I'm going to be letting you guys get to know my sim as we go on, which I usually do. I enjoy letting stories kind of create themselves and seeing what happens because it feels more fun, but I also always try and start with a bit of a backstory at least. So obviously the series is about exploring the new pack, but also I just can't resist, doing a little bit of storytelling and making things fun, and I think you guys enjoy that as well, and you all always leave amazing suggestions, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So first off, let me get you guys introduced to my sim. I haven't written anything, so it's not going to be a long thing. I just wanted to sort of just have a little something about her that makes this more challenging for her, I guess. Pretty much. Here we have Tiara Rhodes, and ever since she was a little kid, she's always dreamt of this cozy home surrounded by nature and farmland and a lifestyle that sets more in the countryside, even if she grew up in the city. And she's found, look at her right now because she's just moved to Henford-on-Bagley, but she's always admired that sort of lifestyle, but it seemed very far away. And if you're wondering why, that is because Tiara's always been a dreamer rather than a hard worker. She's quite lazy, in fact, and she knew this dream was sort of going to be unreachable, and therefore she decided not act on this vision and her hopes and everything. And well, why? I mean, she had a good life always, and her parents, they sort of wanted to keep up with modern development in the city. They decided to set her whole life up for her, and she always lived letting her parents decide what she was going to do, and she didn't want to let them down or whatever. Not to mention, she's super lazy, and she knew that this would be a lot of hard work, and if she stayed with her parents, she didn't really have to work hard at all. So I told you, she's not really a hard worker. However, one day Tiara kind of thought to herself, what's stopping me, pretty much. Was it her parents and her laziness? Yeah, that's what she thought, but nah, why would that stop her from following her dreams and trying to achieve something in life that would make her happy? And she thought, if there is something out here for me, then why not make this happen? So she finally acts on her dreams, and she moves to Henford-on-Bagley. Most beautiful world ever, I can't lie. I'm so obsessed. So she still has very little knowledge. That's what's kind of interesting about her. So there's a lot of adjusting to be done, but she's ready to meet new people and surround herself with the environment that she knows will make her happy. That leaves Tierra here, pretty much. She's here in Henford-on-Bagley. Moving here was definitely difficult. Her parents didn't really support her, and they didn't think she'd go through with it if they didn't, give her any sort of money, because she's still quite young. She's a young adult, but still, she never had to work for, earning her own money, pretty much. Her parents always handed it to her. They had everything set up for her living plan over in the big city, and they didn't quite support this at all, quite frankly, which is quite bad, not supporting your kids' dreams, but they never thought she would go through with it. However, Tiara did, and she moved to England, and she decided it was really hard finding a place. However, there was a sort of abandoned farm over by the waterfall. No one seemed to have lived here for quite some time, and there was nothing there, pretty much. She has no money right now. So this is the sort of district with the it's kind of got it's still got countryside vibes, but a bit more foresty. There's also a more farmland type of area and the town area, but up on this hill is where there is a abandoned farm, and as you can see, there is a cow left. Don't know if that's really realistic, if this has been abandoned for years and there's a cow who's survived, but there is a cow who's pretty much been left here looking like they needed to be milked and just not very good. Can we just appreciate, oh my god, let me show you guys some quick little views because this is insane. Look at this beautiful bridge with the river. Look at this that we live right next to. This is so cool because you can walk from the bridge over to this ruins sort of thing. It's not a lot. It's just like a place where you can go. You can actually walk over here. And then you find yourself right here. Look at that. Someone's walking into the middle. I'm pretty sure you can somehow interact with that snail. There's this little place over if you cross another bridge. Very beautiful. And then we've got a few neighbors. I'm pretty sure this is either our neighbor's house or it is a rental, because I know that's what we have in this area. But there are 2 houses in our area and like a park sort of thing. And then this is on the top of the hill, on the top of the waterfall, where we find ourselves today. And look how pretty. There are so many little small areas with where you can sit down, I don't know, have a nice little picnic. We need to find food somehow with no money. Look at that, right next to the waterfall. Are you all seeing this? I definitely want Tierra to visit all other areas to let you guys see that as well, and for me to see it. I've had a brief overview, but I haven't seen that much. So here we are, making our way up to our new home, pretty much, which is gonna be a real struggle for her. I love the new create a sim items. Oh my god, wow, okay, pretty muddy right there, but I sort of like the clothing a lot. However, I wanted to give her, I created her before the pack was released, so I want to give her those new clothing items, at least a few pieces. But for now, she's just moved here. She doesn't really know, so she's just packed the things that she thought would suit for here, whatever. And I have a plan as to how she can kind of maybe use some of the new items. So we've got maybe not like the perfect farming outfits. This is what she thought coming from the city would work. This is for when she gets to town. I have a bunch of dresses that I never really use, and I thought this looks beautiful on her. Also, she somehow reminds me of someone. I don't know why. I feel like she looks like someone, like a famous actress or something, but I don't know who. This for like very like stereotypical farming clothing, and this is just what she thought she would look very, cute and ordinary, I guess. So obviously this is a lot we find ourselves on. There is a cow here, also another little friend that I want us to meet. But the thing is, Tiara, she's always been an animal enthusiast, so I gave her that trait, which came with the new pack. Although she's not quite one with the whole farming and growing her own crops and cooking with like a simple living, cooking with her own foods. You can do canning and stuff, and she's one with animals, so I think it's going to be great. But she is, however, she wants to be a accountant caretaker pretty much, and that's her aspiration. It's always been. It's not the same as her traits though, because she is actually lazy. She's the animals enthusiast, but she is lazy, which I'm going to try and work away and maybe replace that with, I don't know, if she's quite ambitious or loves the outdoors, but she's never experienced them, so she doesn't love them yet. She's a little clumsy. I'm thinking I want to replace those with something, and we'll just have to see where it takes us, if she can work it away. So I've also put a few people in this world that I want her to meet and create different sort of relationships with. I haven't set it up, definitely not yet, but I also want to meet the townies that come with the pack and everything. But this is where it leaves us. We have a pond here, really random. I just wanted to see the new fireflies, and I don't know, there are things you can put in here, which I don't know if I can see them yet, but I just wanted that to be there, overgrown. She's about to go to the cow and complain about being in a bad mood, being new. So this is where she's realized that there is a little cow here left all on its own, so she's gonna go and just meet this cow. So this is little Muddy. I think they might need him being milked. Can we give a treat? Do we have to buy them? Yeah, we have to buy the treats. Can I see if I need to turn on headline effects, because I want to be able to see how this cow is doing. This is Muddy. I just named her Muddy. She is doing fine. She's clean, she's full, and she's okay on attention, and she's got next harvest normal milk, so we might milk her maybe. Smother with love, adorable, and pet her enthusiastically or whatever. So she knows a lot about animals and taking care of them, and she is finding herself here, starting from scratch sort of, getting to know this beautiful cow. I love cows so much. Look at that, Muddy likes us. This is just adorable. I cannot even. Look at that. We've got cows, you guys. That was what I was probably most excited for. Oh, look how excited she is. Is she happier now? I think we should try and milk her. So she's gonna milk the cow, but there is also someone else for us to meet here somewhere, which is a little baby puppy who's found himself here, just like a stray dog, because animals in this game love them. So this is going to be our future farm dog. Little puppy. Look at this beautiful baby. Oh, so cute. So right after we finish milking this cow, let's go meet this baby. Look how excited he is. So she's got some milk then, I guess, which is nice. And we're on simple living in terms of our lot traits, so we have to cook with ingredients and everything. But this is baby doggo, and we're going to, I guess, take care of him. I'm actually going to add him to my family. So add to family. This is little Maple, which is what Tiara is going to name him. So that's Maple. Definitely we will need to buy a few things for Maple, so that's what we're going to be working towards. We also have these plots here where we can grow things, which is what I really want to do. So we can purchase these oversized crop fields for aubergine. Is that how you say it? Aubergine? I don't know. Lettuce, mushroom, pumpkin, and watermelon, which I'm very excited for because I just think it's going to be amazing. Like, because I love gardening in this game. I hate it in real life, but it's very nice and wholesome in this game, I feel. So this is where we're finding ourselves. Definitely one thing to do is to try and make some money to get some necessities. Also, Moon. I don't know. There's a little dog. Is it a fox? She likes fitness, apparently. I don't think it's a fox. Oh, this is a fox. We can ask this fox not to steal. We can give a gift to the fox. I don't think this lot has the lot trait of wild foxes, so I don't know if they can hurt our animals in any way. I think that's only if you have hens or chickens or whatever, so I don't think we have to worry. But I guess we can go and watch this fox to be sure, to be aware of the fact that they're wild foxes. There's a white fox, which I think is really cool. Oh my god, look at these guys. Look at them. Are you scared? We need to let this baby out. Come here. Come out of there. It's a big cow. It might be scary. How are you doing? Are you full? Yes, you're happy. So we don't need to refill anything yet. Look at them. Okay, this is so adorable. Moon, or white fox, I think is really, really cool. There are also rabbits, of course, and like wild birds, which for her aspiration, she wants to socialize with a fox, rabbit, or a bird, and she wants to visit Finchwick, Old New Henford, and the Bramblewood neighborhoods in Henford-on-Bagley. Let's admire the bright eyes and bushy tail, see if that will... Oh yeah, so now we can actually form a relationship with the fox. This doesn't really look like a fox to me, but I'm guessing it is because of these interactions. Yeah, this is definitely a fox. Oh, look at that. Wow, a wild fox. Okay, so that should have completed that. Yeah, we need to socialize a couple times. Go ahead and admire her again. Sing to Moon. Definitely she's a animal lover, and she's not gonna try and hurt. Look at her singing. Oh my god, look at her. Look at the what? I don't really know what's happening. I want to take a photo. But there are like birds. Look at that. Aww. Oh, the fox is singing. Are you kidding me? This is awesome, you guys. This is amazing. Wow, so fox is going like, I'm off. I'm tired. I'm thinking we should definitely try and make a little bit of money the first thing we do until we hit the town. Try and meet the people that I want to meet. I wanted to see if we get a welcome wagon because our neighbor is quite a interesting character, but it doesn't seem like we're getting it. And I'm not sure if there's anything around here to collect or whatever. But I want to explore. I definitely want to explore. I just want some food for our baby. How can we get... I know that if we come down here, there's one of these... flock of wild birds, so we can talk, okay, that's cool, we can admire this flock, chat with them, socialize, show dance moves. This is awesome. So this is one of the little things. If we come over here, oh yeah, okay, this is good. We can look for frogs in here, so we can definitely try and make a little bit of money first things first. There are all these little areas, which I think is so cool. Oh, I actually think this is one of the people that I put in. Yes, this is Matthias Mays, who is our neighbor. Which, he might look very friendly. He's not he's not unfriendly. He's just very traditional, and oh yeah, he's actually not looking very happy right now. He's kind of a bit mad when people like us come in here, and he thinks that it's definitely going to destroy the way things are done here, and like owning a big farm. Definitely not what we're doing, so we're probably not going to be on good terms on him. I wanted to meet him through the welcome wagon, but maybe we can just meet him like this. I generally don't think that he's gonna want to even talk to us right now. I don't think that that's... So I was kind of excited about that because, you know, we're not necessarily going to be loved here by everyone. And it's just what's going to happen, I guess. So I want to admire these birds. And then I wanted to see... I know this is a rental little house. Is this also another character I put in? Yes, it is. What? Okay. Look how cute this is. Imagine sitting down here. Okay. So a lot happening, but I also have, this is another character that I put in, Macy Tang. She, just like Matthias, has lived here through multiple generations. She lives with her girlfriend, who I also created, in a house in the like farming country area, which I want to definitely travel to. Also, how long does this until spoiled? 22 hours. Okay, so I can drink that. Might do that. I could possibly sell it as well, right? Yes, that sells for a lot, which could make us a little bit of money if we sold a bit of her milk. I guess that would be a good thing to do. Maybe to the locals, like I'm guessing. I don't know if there's a proper way of doing it, but right now I'm desperate to buy my dog a food bowl. So I'm going to sell 2 of my cans of milk because I'm not going to be able to consume them anyways. But this is Macy. She is very adorable. I want to be able to meet her girlfriend as well. But definitely want to be able to meet her. I think that's very important because that will be a reason as to why we then can go and visit her. Okay, so Macy disappeared, so I'm just going to have to hold off on meeting her until maybe we have to go to her house and whatever. But we're admiring the flock of wild birds. First things first, very adorable. I think she's just so cute. I honestly think that she just has like such positive vibes and just doesn't, she's not a complainer, but she's not a hard worker and therefore she's going to struggle. This is possibly, yeah, this is definitely a local who lives here, Cecilia. So I'd love to meet her. Pretty sure she lives in one of the cottages. She's dressed with the new things. So I definitely think she's a local here. So Cecilia Kang seems like a chill, cool character. I guess we can talk to her and get to know her. Maybe she will advise us to not talk to Matthias, however, talk to Macy and Nina, who she lives with, and that they're very nice and friendly. But Matthias, however, better not live close to him. And we're probably like, okay, well, he's sort of our neighbor, but okay. Telling her the crazy story of the fox and how we came here and how we have nothing right now. Blah, blah, blah. And then let me go ahead and get some things for little Maple. Get some things for little Maple, who seems to enjoy spending time with the cow. He's not stuck in here because he can easily leave. But get food and water bowl. Not super realistic, but this is the only way we can do it. And we're just gonna have to place it like right there. A pink ball for him. That leaves us with barely any money. Okay, Maple's coming out, so let's go ahead and fill this bowl. Doing little hugs, and then we can call him to go eat. Is it cloudy? Yeah, I think it's... No, it was cloudy for like a second. Now it's back to sunny, I think. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay, so go ahead and eat, and then you can play if you wanna. As long as our cow is now satisfied, I think we should go. And just as we were advised by Cecilia, who's obviously a local here, she said to travel to like the town sort of area, which I think we have to do for aspiration as well, and meet people there. We should look out for Matthias, and then just get to know the townies. She said that Macy and Nina are very nice, so we should travel to the countryside if we don't meet them in the town. So I think we should travel to the town area right away now that we're all satisfied and happy here. But yeah, this is also what Henford-on-Bagley looks like, just like the overview. This is where we live, of course. Here's where Matthias lives, a rental house, a little park, and this is obviously where the snail is. This is a Bramblewood. There's also the old New Henford, which is where they live, and there is the Finchwick. So this is like the town area. There's people living here, very cute. These, obviously all these houses are built by other simmers. In 2 days I'll be leaving for a week, so that probably means no episodes for like a whole week, which maybe I'll try and film one to get it up tomorrow or something, because I feel like a week of a gap without videos is gonna be quite, I don't know, especially with a new series. I'd like to get a few episodes out, but hopefully you don't mind if I don't manage to get it up, because I will be going. Okay, so here we are. I know for a fact that completed a bit. I know for a fact these people are, yeah, not locals at all. Ooh, should we get into her beautiful dress? Yes. Here we go. This is... Look at her, girl. She's just adorable. I love her. So we are here in Old Finchwick. Was that what it's called? Looking very, very adorable. Let's see what this place looks like. It's also summer, which I like because it's all going to be very, very beautiful. This looks like a renovated version, but I'm not sure if I put down... I don't know. We have 4 simoleons, so probably can't get ourselves any groceries or anything. We just need to find money. This is what this area of town looks like. Very nice. It definitely, yep. It looks very cute. This definitely feels very, I mean, not all of the UK or England is like more traditional sort of style, but this definitely areas that are like this. I visited England once. I don't live there or anything, but I just really feel like this is adorable. There's obviously more modern parts as well to England, but this pack definitely focuses more on this. Ooh, there's just a beautiful little like garden with flowers, and there's so much to see. I love getting a new world. I'm obsessed with Sims Worlds, if you didn't already know. This is like where most people would probably be hanging out. Why don't we sit ourselves on our bench, and before our milk spoils, drink a can of our milk, I guess, because been a long trip, we might be thirsty. This is one of the little grocery stalls, so you can sell items. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if there's a way to sell like our milk, and we'll drink one anyways because it's like our milk that we just got from our cow, so it might be nice to get some. Ooh, someone's wanting to talk to us. Lavina. Okay, here we are walking over with our bottle of milk, looking quite like we're trying our best, but I definitely feel like people are running after us like, oh, who are you? You don't really seem to be on brand here with what we're all doing, but let's try and meet them. This is Lavina. She's a village mayor. Okay, yes, definitely introduce yourself to the village mayor. I want her to take a sip of her milk, but this Lavina girl is very, very wanting to chat with us a lot. Ooh, they're thinking of us. Oh, look at her. She's like, yes, that's nice. I wanted to see if we can sell the rest of our milks, because that would be cool. Go ahead and do that really quick, and then maybe see. We probably can't buy anything yet, but we could see what we can buy. I think she's been really nicely taken care of here. I don't know. She's clumsy, right? That's why she keeps falling. She's trying her very best. I don't think people's really realize that it's more of a facade. She's not actually this. She's kind of not really sure about this. Should we go ahead and sell them? There we go, 45 simoleons. Let's see if we can buy something in return of that, because we will obviously need some food, and I didn't see anything ready to harvest yet. We could buy crops, but we'll probably get hungry until that. We can buy a baking book. Ooh, blueberries. Yes. There's like a specific amount of them. There's 2 blueberries. Should we get 1 blueberry? There's cheese. Oh my god. I need things that we can just eat right away, though. I feel that's more important. There's flour, everything. Blueberries are amazing. They grow everywhere around here where I live, so that makes sense. Okay, should we just get... There's a small watermelon as well, which I guess we can plant. Or no, maybe not. I don't know if we can plant it. Raspberry. Okay. That was 25 simoleons. Discovered information about the oversized watermelon and one of the new crops that you can plant. And that's nice. I wanted to meet... Okay, Matthias is here. Oh wow, he's actually looking mad. I swear to god I didn't do this. I kind of wanted to do a rude introduction. I'm gonna have to pretend that she's nice, but he replies back like in a very rude way because there's no way else I can do it. He actually looks mad, like genuinely super tense about this whole situation. He's like, I hate all these newcomers moving here trying to just pretend like they know everything. Like, I've been here through 5 generations living in my cottage, blah blah blah. So I think this is definitely gonna ruin her day a little bit. Ooh, there's another stall right there. Wow. Okay, she really has to pee now. Kind of embarrassing. Maybe she's nervous and just like having to pee from being nervous. Look at that. He's really not happy about this. He's trying to like find out what her plan is. Look at her. This is how she's feeling after he's yelled at her like that. Okay, we need to find the toilet. Yeah, go use the toilet. And then what can we get here? We can get garden shop items, and we can also sell items. For now I think we're good though, because before it gets dark I want to be able to meet. We can just use the toilet at their place. Oh wait, she really has to pee. Yeah, use it really quickly. Go use the toilet really quickly. And then we're off to the farm area. We should probably bring Maple. I don't know, I just feel kind of bad leaving this little puppy at home. This is where they live. They're called Tang, so pretty much like I said, they're together and they have lived here through multiple generations. Their families own this farm, worked on it. It's a beautiful farm, but they're not like Matthias. They have the same sort of land, if not even more, but they're really friendly and they like support newcomers trying to learn more about this and embracing their sort of way of living here. So they're gonna try and teach her a lot of things, whilst Matthias is gonna try and do the opposite and get us out of here. Okay, so here we go. We've now completed that. Okay, that is amazing. Is she feeling flirty? I think she might be. We are now here in the 3rd part of Henford-on-Bagley, the 3rd like district or area or whatever. This looks beautiful. It's a lot more like flat, and you can see like all the way through all the fields because it makes more sense. It's more like a farming country sort of area. Look at it, it's beautiful. It looks like, that looks so good. I love how different it looks from where we live, and it's the same world, if that makes sense. This is Macy's and Nina's cottage, as you can see. Absolutely amazing. Oh, we didn't actually introduce ourselves to her, so let's be a little bit funny. Still in our beautiful dress, and this is what their place looks like. It's insane. I got it off the gallery. It was an empty lot here. Oh, I got a notification that her chick has hatched, and I was like, I don't have any, but they mean their chicks, so they have chickens and hens. Okay, so that is Macy, and then over here doing some gardening apparently, wow, beautiful area, is Nina Rouse. So I was gonna be friendly to her so we can meet them. They're so nice, you guys, like they're super nice. Look how adorable she is, like she is absolutely stunning. Oh, look at their crops, I'm absolutely obsessed, and they're just doing it all by themselves. So, and this is Nina. Look how freaking cute she is. Yes, can't wait to get to know them. Oh, this is so nice. I love this. So, look at them talking to us, describing their ideas, just like having a nice, super amazing chat. Definitely they're like the nicest people ever, and they're just like, yes, this is great. Like we can definitely teach you whatever you want to know. Absolutely. If you're struggling, because she probably told them about her living situation, you can stay here. And she's like, you know, my lazy old me would say yes, but my new me would say I'm gonna try and totally conquer this lifestyle, and I'm going to work through it and get through it as I should. Now we know them, which is amazing. Definitely want to see really quick if there's any way to make money around here, or if we can go back home and do it, because I want to. It'd be nice to get some, like, just have a little bit of money to feel like we've actually started working from rags to riches in this first episode, you know? There's also a little bridge going on here. We can probably come dig here, yes. And then dig over here, yes. And over here, oh my god, that's amazing. Did we just get a fish? I think we got a minnow. Ooh. Don't know if we can in any way cook that, so we probably can't eat it. But I'm going to start growing our crops so we can have food, and also whenever we get like some sort of kitchen setup, we have to use our ingredients to cook because of our lot trait. So I definitely want to make that happen. But for now, let's go ahead and dig some things. Look how freaking adorable she is. You guys, please leave suggestions for this series, like whatever. Would love it because you guys are amazing at like coming up with ideas and storytelling, and I just absolutely love it. So we have our watermelon here. We can plant it. We can definitely plant it. We can probably plant these as well. If we get hungry, we'll eat some of them, but I definitely want to plant raspberries and blueberries and everything. Might have to get some new garden, like, we might just plant them in the ground because I want to use the new, I'm going to plant the oversized crops in the, like, planters that we already have. Also, we can watch the, oh my god, we can watch the sunset. Yes. This looks a lot like where I live, actually. Like, it's quite countryside looking, but it's pretty close to the city. It's like a, not mix, but it's nice because I love, like, living around beautiful nature, but I also don't want to be super far away from everything, you know? Ooh, look at this beautiful pond. We can probably go fishing, maybe for just, like, a little bit. This is a wild raspberry. Uproot plant, and oh, uproot, what? Should we go fishing for just a little bit? I definitely want to head back home soon because I miss a little maple. It looks to be doing great. And our cow, of course. This is another little, like, park. Oh yeah, I got toys here. Wow. Like, I love that. Sometimes I hate when parks are super empty. Is there anywhere here to dig up something or collect something? Anything growing here? No, I don't think so. We could try and lure out a rabbit here, maybe. Get to know a little rabbit friend. How is her? Her knees are actually very high, which I'm surprised. How's she feeling? Easy sipping. That's thirst quenching. It's almost enough to make one giddy. So she actually really feels like the milk is... I mean, it's probably a lot better than store-bought milk, to be honest. So, yeah, we've got a fossil, which we should probably extract. Oh, we got 2 things out of that. Nice. Sell them right away. Got a capsule. I feel like the fish, I'll keep it for now. But I think that fishing's not really going to do us anything. I just wanted to have a nice little time at this beautiful, beautiful pond. But I think it's actually time to head back home right now. Okay, back home and ready to get this going. Also, pretty much, I feel like maybe ask this baby to go potty just in case. Give a big treat. We have a little bit of money extra to do that, and then ask to go potty. How's the cow doing? Perfect. Okay, great. Muddy. I feel like also Tiara doesn't really have any hobbies because she hasn't really gotten to get to know herself yet. back home, she's just always been quite a lazy person. I think we're gonna have to try and find it. Gardening is something that we're gonna have to do. So we can't plant this here. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the watermelon and just plant my raspberry and blueberry, and then I want to see if we can buy some oversized crops. Seeds. I want to get mushrooms, aubergines, if that's even how you say it, and watermelons. There we go. And then I'm guessing we can plant them here. Yes. So let's go ahead and get our aubergines here. Plant our watermelons here and our mushrooms right here. So here we go. The cow's going into the shed. Okay. Little baby did the potty right here. Okay. Other than that, I don't know if there's much we can buy. I feel like something we should buy is the fertilizer. Okay. No, Maple. Go ahead and lecture right away. And then I'm thinking we should try and get like a bush to pee in, pretty much, because we're gonna need it. Why are her needs not going down? Like, they're going down very slowly, I feel, but I guess. So I think we should go ahead and try and get a bush. There we go. Natural toilet. Oh, our mailbox is over there. Let's put it over here, and let's grab our mailbox and just put it right here, I guess. For now, we don't really have a house. A tent we definitely can't afford. Like, that's gonna be very expensive. She's lazy. She doesn't really mind sleeping on like a bench or something, so she's probably gonna have to end up doing that. But is there anything else we can buy? Anything from the pack that's gonna help us with our 69 simoleons? Yeah, no, we can have a big picnic basket. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, we don't really want to go ahead and get ourselves like a plants right now. Would be adorable, but nah. Okay, I think that this is it for now, and we're gonna have to sleep on a bench. Just getting our crops planted, and let's go ahead and give them a quick little water. Muddy's sleeping, all satisfied. Yeah, this was a good day. It was a good day. It was definitely, wow, I'm enjoying this so much. One thing I want to do is in the next episode experience like find out more about the errands they can do, because we can get things that we will probably need from doing errands. So I definitely think that will be something to do for the next episode, to experience that. And I'm really happy we got to meet all the people that I put in that I wanted us to meet, so that's good. Do you need something? No, you're perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and lecture you about playing in the puddles, and then hug you really quick. Yeah, I just can't wait for... Okay. Oh yeah, I think that little Maple is like stubborn. Yeah, this little baby's a bit stubborn, so that's gonna be a bit hard. But I think that on this note, I'm gonna wrap up the first episode. I don't know, we got to do so much. Tiara got to enjoy her first day. It's gonna be a bit of a rough night, but it was a good day. She honestly is, you know, conquering this way better than I thought she would, and she's gonna have to do a lot of adjusting, finding out what she likes and enjoys and everything, and I'm just so excited. So like I said, please leave ideas or anything. I do always appreciate it, and I enjoy this so much. I think this pack is amazing, can definitely recommend it. So I just hope you all enjoyed, and I will see y'all soon with episode 2. So take care, bye.